Hello everybody and welcome to another video of a Modern with the Lord of the Rings set. Actually, the One Ring is here again. I really want to try this card the most lately since I got my hands on a playset. I want to play as many decks as possible. Of course, on my YouTube channel I will release them scattered, but I definitely want to explore more of these cards because there's not that many new cards from the new set. They're making a huge impact. Let's start with as well as of course the One Ring Delighted Halfling, which is extremely important in this deck because it ramps you up to play uncounterable threats, and this is very big deal. Like if you play a Teferi uncounterable against Cascade, where they can't force a negation, you just win the game on the spot. So this is something you dodge Mystical Dispute and force a negation post sideboard. So I think that this card is very good and definitely gonna put this deck a little bit. So definitely much better than before. I yesterday made my power rankings, and this card is a very good card. The One Ring also very good in this deck because this deck gains life thanks to Omnath. So you're able to you cast it, you fog your opponent, then you untap, you draw two more cards, so you're up to three. Then you can resolve an Omnath, gain some life, so that the drawback of losing life in upkeep is not gonna matter, and you just go off. Plus you have the Time Raveler Teferi to bounce it. So yeah, the One Ring is great, and I'm excited to try this out. I revisited the mana base a little bit. I went up to 13 lands, but I can see going up to fetch land. I can see going up to 14. I put the White Triome so I could cast Sacred Foundry. Yeah, like some minor adjustment. Overall, I hope this mana base is gonna be fine, but throughout the video, as always, you can see my honest reaction to everything that happens. So oftentimes, people just see the video, comment something immediately, and that question is often answered throughout the video. I know that not everybody has the time to watch it, but this is something that I want my video to deliver, which is always honest reactions to things that happen in the video. I believe last time I played Omnath, I got defeated very badly, and I was left with a very bad impression. Although adding 8 new cards in a 60 card deck is definitely gonna change the how things might be. In December, there's Crumble 2000. This is for Valakut and Tron. Tron is popular now again. Play Set of Endurance because Living End is the most popular and probably also best deck. 3 Boseiju, very good with Wrenn. It was just good filler overall in the sideboard. Yeah, I like this list. You could cut the one main deck Endurance, which kind of looks a little bit random, but with the One Ring, having pitch card is good because you draw so many cards. That just having free cards is very good because you go back with the you exchange tempo for card advantage with the ring, basically. Buongiorno everybody, buenos dias. On the play, let's go. Let's start this day of magic. Keep. There's not that many Pitch for Fury. It might look a weird addition, but if you play this deck, you don't really Pitch Fury very often. You most likely just use it as a 5-drop or as a card that you can get with Nissa. Mateo Zobi, welcome to the stream for the 10th month. The ring tempts you in Pauper? No. It's not good. Right. And Teoxan for this 1 year. Rats. Do I think Hammer is still a top tier deck? Fun fact, yesterday I made a power ranking and I ranked Hammer to C tier for the first time ever. I think it's definitely losing a lot with this most recent edition. Alright, a good old blue-white control to begin the to begin the day. Gonna be a long one. Alright, hello, it's 6667. Welcome to the Prime Sub. But yeah, anyway, still, there's plenty of decks in Modern, and If a deck doesn't get anything new, it's, you know, you don't get rotation like in standard, but you do get new powerful cards. So you gotta keep up. Definitely gotta keep up. Anyway, I don't care too much on ending the Chalice. Like I get it, they can. I can't cast Delighted Halfling, but that's fine. I'll live with that. No companion, of course, is always not the best because companions are great. No Kaia or Keruga. If I join the Delighted Halfling, actually, should I play this ending? I probably should, yeah. I probably should. Just because if I join the Delighted Halfling, I really want to cast it. Plus, I'm gonna get a discard anyway. Like next turn, if I don't draw a spell, I'm gonna get a discard. I probably don't want to use another Prismatic Ending. Maybe not. We'll see. And blue, I control first match. Wow. It's fine. I don't wanna care too much about that. Gonna be a long. It's gonna be a long league today. Gonna be a long league today. Let me move this. Yeah. I want it to be as big as the other thing. Anyway, drop double red. Misty Rainforest, leaving you with the classic situation of this deck, which is you draw land, you get land with Wrenn. It feels like you're flooding out, but after all, you just, you know, I got I got 3 cards of Wrenn, 3 lands of Wrenn, so I drew a proper amount of 6 lands, you know. But it feels like you're flooding. This the definitely the feeling that this deck gives out every time. Our opponent passes the turn without making land drop, which is not ideal in this matchup. Also, it looks like they don't play Leyline Binding mana base. All right, I'm approaching the. I just want to play something only because I need to go to discard, and every of these land matter if I want to go emblem next turn. Orb, what's this? Pioneer? I like the art. I don't know how much I like the card. Right? I think I finally succeeded in getting the emblem. Maybe greedy and plus again. I don't want to just minus here. Nah, let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. Let's be greedy and pass again. I'm actually casting a fury just to because again, like going to discard is not ideal. Now, obviously, if they top deck an ending, I'll be like, ah, I wish I -7. But if they don't, then I'll have a Wrenn and Six emblem plus Wrenn and Six in play, which is better. Ooh, they go Solitude here. No, my greediness did not pay out, as my opponent's gonna attack my Wrenn. Should probably just passed. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely, I definitely got punished very much. Alright, there's only basics left. So these fetch lands don't do anything. Warm-up game. Yeah, good old first game. Good morning, Yellow Hat. Alright. Shriek Maw. Picking up the last land in my deck. And passing the turn. I think I want to hold it there, though, since Omnath second chapter. Opponent taps out for Supreme Verdict. Do they have Island for counter spells? They don't. That's good. That's very good. Let's try to resolve this. Spell Pierce. Interesting card. Draw. Halfling gets countered here. I'll just +1 and pass. Wrenn and Six back at 7. Five. Exiling my range somehow. March. Yeah, they exiled my ring. Do I want to play Solitude to attack? No, I won't. Alright. This time I'm not gonna actually though, should I just low roll my bro? No, okay, I have a new brand now. So I guess I can go ending here. And then I can go Wrenn. Return the fetch land. As there probably should be. Is there more lands in my deck? I don't think there are. There probably should be at least a Lightning Bolt in this list. What does Wrenn even do in this deck? Wrenn Emblem. This only. Wow, it's only ending? That's probably a mistake. Yeah, there should be a Lightning Bolt somewhere. There should be probably a Lightning Bolt somewhere. Anyway, 2. What's that? March and my Halfling. Sure. Right. Go Omnath. Draw. I think I want to just hold all these lands, right? They do nothing, so I'll just pass. I mean, I guess I have like endless prismatic ending. That's about it. Yeah, there's a basic island left, I know. Solitude? Another March. Sure. Should I play this Solitude? I guess so. I guess I'll play this Solitude and start attacking, I feel. Might as well gain 4 life. You wanna crack a fetch for nothing, return it to hand. Yeah, I guess that's a better play. Yeah, that would have gained me 3 life. Yeah, I mean, my deck doesn't have a great Wrenn and Six emblem. It's really not a thing that happens every day, but you should definitely have some amount of lightning bolts for this case. I remember actually thinking about this when I was building the vegan combo deck. I was working the vegan combo. That's the thing I remember doing is adding lightning bolt. Should I? Should I minus in the dark or plus? I guess I'll plus. I don't know, I'm just kind of clicking buttons at the moment. You're gonna bounce Solitude for Sorcery Sphere removal. Yeah, Teferi's under my camera. I can't really move it, so it's just if you've been watching this game, you know it is there. If you're not, you can say you're allowed to view suggestions lying around Teferi. Right? Poor Teferi didn't draw a card, died to an ending. I was like the first opponent ending, so should have definitely no, I should have definitely draw a card. All right, I think it's time to start pinging my opponent here. Do I want to go to discard? I guess it's better to. Yeah, I guess I'll go to discard. Yeah. How many fetches in the deck? I played 13. Fun fact, I actually cut a land for a fetch land. I think that in Wrenn and Six decks, I like to play 13 minimum fetch lands. So you're guaranteed to have a fetch land by turn 2. I like 14 more, though. 6 mana, is that Shark Typhoon? Alright, yep, that works. More endings. Ping you, and I guess I'd rather go to this. No, I guess I'd rather. It really does not matter. I'd rather have the landing blade and discard it. I don't know. In play does nothing. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't have any more lands in the deck. White blue. Chalice in one, sure. Ding. I guess I'll handing gear just to do something. The thing with Chalice, when it's bad, it's really bad, but still, like, I feel like I kill it here just to do something. My opponent's on 10. I have 7 damage with my 2 brands. Sure. Mind do you play? 3. I keep on exchanging fetch lands for chalices there. Ooh, the One Ring. I probably should just double spell in a single turn. I'll wait a little bit on the. Wow, you're countering. No way. Orb? Crazy. Why do you care about that? Spellpierce? Any Spellpierce gamers? No. Okay. Alright, since I'm at 6 cards and that makes me feel uncomfortable, I'm gonna return a land now instead of pinging. Alright, looks like we were tapping with the ring, so now I'm gonna run out, run away with the game, hopefully. I mean, actually, Stern Golden. All right. Good thing I didn't cast this Solitude main phase like I wanted to do. Should I actually do something else? Yeah, I probably actually do play the Solitude main phase. I don't know about you guys, but I just can't go to discard. It's like I feel bad when that happens. Oh, you Stern Scolding this? No, was that counter spell? Step is will counter itself? Yeah, that's what they did earlier. That's why I mentioned. Unfortunately, I have to go to discard, which is really a feeling that I feel bad. I feel bad about going to discard. Actually, I don't wanna draw off the ring now. No, I have to go to discard. I guess I can play another main phase Solitude to not go to discard. That's okay, I'll go to discard. Go. You think I should have played Fetchland, Crack, Find Nothing? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, like, going to discard feels like you have like made mistakes. You didn't type your spells right, hence you went to discard. It's considered a failure. Alright, a draw. Back to 3. No! No! Okay. Should I binding that? I think whatever. Can I get decked? Is there a possibility I get decked? Might be. The opponent's playing out. They know how does that work for the life control Magic Online. You time out people. They have more answers than I have threats, maybe. Should I draw with the One Ring? I guess. I have no threats in my hand. Fortunately, I can't bounce my friend. Okay, so each friend represents at least 3 damage. Oh, I can't have no threats. I have no threats. What's your life total? 7. Should I bounce the One Ring? Should I draw 5 cards with your ring? Whatever. Let's draw 5 cards. Hmm. 8 cards in my deck. Oh, Nissa. I forgot that. Should I play Nissa? Sure. Play Nissa. Should also go land Halfling. How many Supreme Verdict can my opponent play in that deck? Can't be too many, right? Yeah, we should definitely have 1 Bolt. Although I'd say that if I win this game, I didn't need the Bolt after all. Start another one? Oh, okay. Should you buy the ring now and never sell it? Yeah, you should definitely buy the ring now and never sell it. I mean, I don't know. Magic Online, no, because they have a policy of reprinting cards very aggressive, so your card's never worth anything after a month. But in paper, they don't have such an aggressive policy, so if you are playing Magic, you gotta buy this card eventually, right? Like making deck selections because you don't own something is not something I consider, honestly. So that's why I like to buy every card. But I totally understand it. Okay, looks like we won the game. Finally. So buying the ring of Magic Online, probably not. Buying the ring in real life, probably yes. But then again, my target is competitive Magic players, not people that got into Tron Modern because it was a cheap deck, you know? So anyway, we got there. Congrats to I don't know who, but somebody will definitely is the reason why we won this one. Alright, so counters endurance. What's bad? I don't know. Probably some amount of removal spells. So I need answers to Teferi, which I probably did not play, but then probably actual clueless about how to cyber. I'm just gonna shave. Actually, should I cut these? Nah, they're also fine. Do I want Boseiju? No, looks like they don't have. We did not see Boseiju, yeah. I mean, we had 8 cards in the deck. It's fine to not see one card. It's Fury Goodyear. You don't like Fury? Could be, it's bad, yeah. Misogyn's better. You think they're gonna ban the ring? They're not. Don't worry. I mean, maybe, but I doubt it. Good old Forest Dovin's Veto hand. Good old Forest Veto. I've spent 13 minutes of the first game. Should have not spent 13 minutes in the first game. But unfortunately, Fury kills Planeswalkers. Yeah, but like they didn't show up any Planeswalkers, did they? Like the game went on for a while, and they didn't see a single Teferi or Teferi the other one. Rest in Pepega. Okay, no Wrenn and Six for us. Teferi? Raugrin Triome. Yeah, I think I'll set up for an uncounterable ring next turn. Thanks to the Halfling, which says spend the monster cost legendary spell can be countered. Please don't go to fair bounds. That'd be very bad. Chalice is one. I mean, keep. I hate card disadvantage spells. I'm going and displaying them all. Let's go. Okay, I don't have Hallowed Fountain in my deck. Let's go Temple Garden. What? With a ring. Uncounterable. Go. To the Roman. Thank God I. Good thing I didn't take a basic line here. Bird encounter on me. I put Hammer rank 9 this month. Do I draw cards first? Sure. Red, white, green, blue, Teferi, Omnath. Counterspell, absorb, resolves. Okay, I'll go. Do they have Supreme Verdict? They might, but I don't want to go to discard. Weird. I think I have to go to discard though. Hmm. Should I go ending? Nah. I guess second cycle maybe. Am I playing in friendly leagues? No. I hope this is not a friendly league. Might be though. I didn't think about that. But it's Magic Online after all. It's fine. Like, not all your opponents are gonna be further competitor, and the testing in leagues is always fine. Just warm up to see how the deck does. I had a biggest surprise of all when yesterday I played a a draft regular league over the single limbs. That's when I found the biggest gap, honestly. Alright. Play Wrenn. Actually, I don't have green mana with this Flooded Strand. Also, I ordered them wrong. Last turn I went cycle into ending. I should have gone ending into cycle. That was it. That was actually a mistake, like a big mistake. Draw 3 cards on the turn. I'll play this Binding just to do something with my mana. I don't have lands, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's still the run works. I'll go to 11. Wanna I guess I could go land Solitude because I need to gain some life. I need to gain some life here, otherwise I might find myself without life. I'm not gonna draw with the ring anymore. He's happy I had Solitude over Fury. I got an 8 from the ring, then I have to gain 3 more life. That's one of the things I found out with the ring is that you need actually life gain ways. Also, I felt like I was playing fast and loose, but I'm like 6 minutes below my opponent. Yeah, you can have Teferi to reset. You can just unmute Teferi, or you can also ending your own. I don't actually know if you can ending your own card. Sure. I don't even want to pay for that. I'm gonna draw 4. Yeah, I should draw 4. That's fine. I have 0 cards. I'll win this game. I just want to finish it. What's this? 6? Oh, March? I'm gonna basically March here. Okay. It took a while. We made plenty of mistakes, but we got there. That's all that matters. Right. Let's go. Giganta. So this could be Tron. I have turn 2 binding, turn 3 binding, turn 4 ring. It's not Tron. It's a Ragavan. Okay, that might be Zoo then. I want to go Solitude here. I think it's okay. I have the ring that gains me card advantage back. I think on the draw it's reasonable to trade a card for a Ragavan. Oh, I don't like. No, I try to play a regular. Super regular version of every card, but at the same time, kind of like whatever my LGS is, I pick up. All right. We go for a new Ragavan, but we do have Leyline. So I'll just do that. Do that big in combo so they can't dash a new Ragavan. I don't really expect them to have counter spell, so. Where's the Saga? It could be Guru Breach. That was a deck a while ago. Hmm. The opponent passes the whole turn. Didn't even return Giganta. So they probably have some removal spells in hand. The One Ring is gonna prevent my opponent large attack and hopefully draw into something. I guess this deck might use a Supreme Verdict. Ooh, they didn't attack. Fearing Endurance. I like it. I like it when my opponent fear cards they don't have. I can go Stevens Forest. Should have all double color. So Stevens Forest, One Ring go. They might pick up Pithing Needle, which is actually an answer to the ring. Actually, I think draw now, but if they find Pithing Needle, I have to take a damage every turn. I guess it's alright, but I hope they don't have Pithing Needle main deck. They got Ewer Might. Okay, it's another way to kill my ring and Pithing Needle. But that one can kill the Leyline Binding. But there's actually two answers to the ring that you can play main deck with your Saga decks. That is something to think about when deck building deck Saga decks now. Like for example, Hammer maybe now wants to play Hayward Might main deck. I don't know. Maybe now you just want a Hammer when you pick up a third. They say Needle is still bugged. Oh. Want to name ring? Okay. So it looks like the Pithy Needle is bugged. You can't name the One Ring. Wow. I heard about it, but it was like last week. So I named +2 maze, but I'm gonna pretend they named the One Ring. Yeah, basically the One Ring doesn't exist in Modern. Why didn't they attack? I don't get it. Why don't you attack opponent? I should actually write that down. Why don't... Oh, because of the ring. What the... Okay, sorry. Alright, alright. Anyway, if I go Nissa... Go... Yeah, I guess I can go Nissa fetch land, although they might have... Go Nissa fetch land, I might find Omnath or Endurance. Could also maybe play the Solitude, I don't know. Okay, so let's go Nissa fetch land. I'm gonna get green. Fetch. Oh, I think I got the wrong color. I think I got the wrong color. Now if I find Omnath, I can't cast it. I have to take Breeding Pool untapped, which is not what I wanted to do. I should have got a different color. So what can I find here? I can find 2 Solitude, 2 Fury, 4 Omnath, 1 Nissa, 1 Endurance. Not sure Nissa is elf, so yeah, I can find out these. Yes, I'll just grab a top land. And if I find a white card, I can. I didn't like this turn. This turn was bad. Yeah, it was a bad turn. All right, so I have Force of Vigor, Boseijus. I might also have Endurance. I want to shave some One Ring since my opponent seems like they're playing with a lot of answers for it. I actually shaved them all. I don't want to take a Breeding Pool untapped. It was only good if I found Omnath exactly. I mean, I got punished twice. I guess I can shave Delighted Halfling on the play. One Chalice of the Void in this matchup. Maybe. One Alpha Legal. Let's try Chalice. I didn't know I was going to get Omnath, but of course, triplet around it. Alright. Good. Keep. I was Nissa being. I think Nissa's good, but again, not entirely sure about this. Alright, Mountain DRC. Bubble. Bubble. I want to play Chalice. The going Ramping is very juicy, but then they can like bolt or heat my brand, whereas I just want to make sure that I can't do that next turn with the Chalice in play. I mean, the reason why I brought it in was exactly for this spot, so. I think I'm just passing here. I can also go Ramping. That's probably alright. But at the same time, I want to use Brent to take up land next turn. Good morning, Otashi. You're good to bed. All right, I guess good morning to me then. So that's a 5th month sub. Thank you. Oh, recently one of the YouTube comments mentioned you. They said they're surprised to hear your name. So I guess they're coming from the game you're playing, um the game you're streaming. Anyway, let's go for the breeding pool here. And let's play this Endurance. A Street Fighter, exactly, yeah. And then a block, remember the can't bowl, yeah, they can see. Chalice is muy bueno. Is muy bueno also on the draw. You are a Mythic Pro Tour winner in fighting games. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let's have the Chalice in. I'm trimming on Teferi. And I'll put one ring. Am I going to Vegas? I'm not. In leagues, you burn up picks and leads. Yeah. This hand is not good, but I'll keep it anyway. Fighting games are so hard. Is there no variance, I'm assuming, right? There's no variance involved, right? Yeah. Yeah, games with no variance are hard. And boom, Solitude, okay. What level I want to get? I think it's gonna be Raugrin. And then I'll probably just get Absent Triumph. Yeah, I just get Absent Triumph and play Binding on Ragavan. I wanna wait them until they attack so that they can't use the drone. Yeah, right? What happens if you lose? It's your fault. That sucks. You might wanna blame the variants. Honestly, just Magic players are built different. Like they develop this thing where like all you do doesn't matter because it's just still gonna complain about variants anyway. I think Special Sprite plus Flame of Honor shell is playable in Modern. I don't know what the second card does. The first one, Special Sprite, is is good in Pauper. That's what I can tell you. Maybe not what you exactly wanted to hear, but this is what I decided to tell you. All right. Do I just go Endurance, which can't even block? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Go. Did I end up qualifying for Barcelona? I did not. I had two shots: the Pro Tour where I went 6 and 10, and the RC where I went 3 and 4. So I did not deserve the right to play in the professional tour, the tour where only the professional player come to play. London Mulligan rule help with variance? No, that bit. Did it also help with you not fetching against a deck with Pithy Needle that you knew about? Unfortunately not. I wish London Mulligan helped there too. Coming anyways? Yeah, I'll play the PTQs. No, I don't care about the Ragavans. I already have my 4 Ragavans. I'll play in the PTQs, yes, for sure. Alright, put in Time Walk me. Ooh, a Force of Vigor. That's muy buena. That's muy buena. Should I go fetch untapped? I don't wanna. I kind of wanna. Let me think about this. Because if my opponent doesn't have an artifact, it's amazing, right? I think I should. I think I should do that. I'll put this untapped and pass. And anyone tell you about Barcelona PTQs? They're online. You can find them all already. There's PTQs on Friday, Saturday. They're sealed. They cost €1,000,000, and yeah, and that's basically every event of Magic these days. Okay. Yes, it's a single event. I'm not yet qualified to Lil. Let me go Endurance target you. Why is the One Ring so good in Modern? It's a card? That's block. I the value. I don't play Magic for value. I play Magic for qualifying to the Pro Tour. And getting to the one-day Hall of Fame. I was playing for value. I would be with Kalk at the World Series of Poker. I don't know if you're following Kalk Twitter. He's doing well at the World Series. No, what you doing? Shrapnel Blast. Me? Ugh. Hey, I got Omnath to gain some life back. It was a good turn. I enjoyed it. Unless I'm dead to another Shrapnel Blast. I'm not gonna fetch. Should I fetch? I'm not gonna fetch. Should I fetch? Should I fetch? Should I fetch out? Should I fetch? That's important. I fetch. Bolt die. I don't fetch. I'm not up a game. It's game 3. I'm afraid. Pass. Very afraid. When a Shrapnel blasting me and not Endurance is a sign that something is up. You played turn 2 Ring and lost in your onto your turn 3. Well, yeah, in Modern, anything can happen. Yes, Pithy Needle cannot name the One Ring. It is bugged. Yeah, basically, the interaction with my opponent, blah, 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 you want to name the One Ring? Okay, I won't use it. Easy fix bug. Alright, what did you do there? Oh, you returned Gigantha. Sure. Sure. Alright, let's go. Play Omnath. White, green. Aspetta un attimo. White, blue, green, red. No. What's that? Shrapnel Blast me? Improvise Club me? Bolt me? Bolt me. No, don't double bolt. Don't double bolt me, please. Don't. Oh, they don't. Game for life. Woo! Game for life. Game for mana. Wrenn and Six. Bing. Le Chalice. And why not? Let's attack. Alright. Please, let's dodge Shrapnel again and win the game next turn. Dodge. Dodge, Mangu, dodge. Dodge. Woo! It's Gigantha! Never been so happy to see this card. A good old Delighted Halfling after playing a Chalice, but who cares? Game for life. Can the Fireballs Pro still restricted in you? Yes, it will be restricted in you. but you can now read my articles for free. So yeah, I hope that that's good enough. My articles and other people, they extended a very large section of free articles. For example, yesterday I posted a deep dive article about Bring to Light. I'm really so glad that I can finally just, just like talk more freely about my work. Dove? Yeah, two articles released yesterday. But this is everything you need to know about modern Bring to Light. Fun fact: this article was released before the advent of One Ring. Was written before the advent of One Ring, and that card might be impactful. But yeah, this basically like I tell you how to play around Boseiju, how to play with Dryad, and of course it has a massive cyber guide, which I always add to all my articles. Allora, my opponent is Boseijuing the Chalice of the Void. Untrade articles and Bowmasters. That's not true. No, this one is free. So, Martin Juza article, you can see pro here. So this is pro, but this it's not nothing. So you can read it. This doesn't have any cyber guide because it was just a broad article about the orc. Ooh, there's a comment. Let's see. Oh, it was just a bot. All right. So they're Boseijuing my Chalice. The top 15, I wrote it yesterday. It will be up, I don't know, the next days. Boseiju ability. Yes. This. Okay, do I want to fetch exchanging 4 damage to you to 1 damage to me? No, I don't. All I care is gaining life here. So I should just fetch an upkeep. Boom, but they didn't respond. Alright, go. I'm at 11. Can I play the Halfling now? Because they killed my Chalice. Oh, those marked at rank 5. Rank number 5. But don't just look at the ranking. I really put a lot of time and effort on the words, and I said I think it's a good one. Okay, double block. And this card is so bad to look at. I just never want to look at it. Oh, I hope it dies. So I don't have to look at it anymore. I mean, it probably is dying. Yeah, exactly. I mean, maybe a Noli Heat that they would have had there. All right, great. When kill the legendary card, so we can play a new one. Wrenn and Six. Wait, I can return Boseiju. Yeah, of course, all the CP Pro are still not readable. Galblast, that's unexpected. I appreciate my effort, thank you. Leyline Binding. Allora, let's return a land. Let's play Omnath. Draw. Fetch land. Gain life. Pass. When they +1 Wrenn, I'll Endurance. I'll keep this fetch around. I don't need mana. I don't need to play this Halfling. I don't have triple green. GG's, they say. Alrighty. Okay, wow, this was a good game. I enjoyed this one. Because I won, of course. I lost. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. That's the Magic player rule. One ticks, $1. You can spend a total of $500, and you can get 4 digital cardboard. Basically NFTs, but without the N at the beginning. They're just FTs. Yeah, and paper is not going to drop now. A Magical Line is going to just go down a cliff as soon as they realize they can just put them in chests or whatnot. Anyway, let's go round number 3 against JMW. What do we open? We open a very good hand. A very good hand we open. We can go turn 1 Force Delighted Halfling, turn 2 Teferi. They play leading hand, they scoop it up. They grief my Teferi, I scoop it up. How does deck stop against leading hand? It's really all about this. I just mentioned it. If they go grief, I lose. If they don't go grief, I win. Magic has become very simple. Alright, they don't play Living End. I don't know why I thought about that. Why are we in this? Did Spike play this deck recently, chat? Alright, I need to get a red land for sure, so it's gonna probably be like, what, a Steam Vents? I don't have Secret Finder in my deck. Usually when you play against back-to-back range decks, it has the touch of Spike. Although I saw his stream yesterday, he was playing Garul. Sorry, he was playing Rakdos. Nexus. Alright, that's a different deck. Oh, it's Scales. Alright. Allora, facciamo red, green, Wrenn and Six. No, aspetta, ma che cazzo qua? Green, red, Wrenn and Six. Return. Play. Oh, by the way, for all the people that love result-oriented thinking, which I'm one of them, I am a person that loves result-oriented. I feel that you test because you want results, and you should be result-oriented in your testing. Alright, with this parenthesis opened and closed, I've added 1 Wooded Foothills, adding it for a Secret Foundry, as my 13 fetch land. And now, thanks to this Wooded Foothills, I was able to exploit Wrenn and Six. So, yeah, play more fetch lands in your Wrenn and Six decks. People don't play enough fetch lands. Play 13, play 14 fetch lands in your Wrenn and Six deck. Cut shock lands. You don't need all the shock lands. Alright, now let's see what they do. Osolito. Va bene. We should play more fetch lands in Bring to Light. I think if we play 10 in Bring to Light, yeah, you can't, right? Because of the Valakuts. Actually, thought a lot about that. Good morning, Lamona. Spell Skittles. What do you think of designing new land sectors in Living End? It's fine, whatever. It's okay. You don't have to love everything. Do I accept this Wrenn and Six to die? I kind of want lands, but also the Halfling is a land. Yeah, I'll accept its death. Alright, I'm gonna get the Absent Triumph so I can cast this for free. Sorry, this for 1. Draw. Look at this Wooded Foothills. Working over time here. Allora. I can go Wrenn and Six. Return that. Binding here. And also binding here? No, probably binding here though, yeah. So let's go green, red. Wrenn and Six. Return fetch land. Grab a white land. Untapped. Play Leyline Binding on Patchwork Automaton. Pay the tax. Yes. Exile. And now, do I also want to play Binding right now? On the Ozolith. I think so. You won't vegan combo back. Oh, my friend. Vegan combo is like Even combos like the GP days. When we had it, we didn't know how much was it to appreciate. And now it's gone and we can't have it anymore. The new Modern Power ranking is coming out soon. Very soon. I made it yesterday, so I don't know. As soon as they edit it, coming out. I broke your heart. Yeah, it is. It is what it is. Now all we get though, it's a mana dork that makes her spell uncounterable and survives Wrenn and Six things, and a 4-mana Ancestor Recall plus Time Walk. Allora. Let's go ring draw. No, aspetta, con Bren I want to ping this. Yeah, let's just tap. And draw immediately. Bono. Bono. Let's kill this. Let's kill that. Land go. Pretty disgusting turn. Like, I don't know, but every spell I played costed 1, basically, this game. I played 3 1-mana Oblivion Ring. Would Murktide Sunday still continue? Yes, that's branding. That must continue. Our mana for Ancestor Recall isn't that just harmonized? You might have missed that I said Ancestor Recall and Time Walk. It doesn't die to Lava Dart. It does not indeed die to Lava Dart. We've been playing Coffers all day, and the ring is very good there. I can see that. Yeah, definitely. Cabal Coffers is a deck that's gonna gain a lot from that. It's like Tron. Like, Tron is the deck that gained the most, I think. And also the whole decks that just want to buy a turn with a fog effect are great. I'll hold the fetch land here because I'm gonna get all the chapters with Omnath. Let's just look how many permanents I have. It's so good. Let's do blue Omnato. Draw. Allora, I have Teferi up, so I can do that. Let's go fetch land gain. Opening on the ring in blue I control. There, I think it's not great though, because you don't have life gain. And here you have Omnath. I think I want to ping the I think I want to ping Zabaz. So ping Zabaz. See what they do. You had 10 bird encounters under ring? Jeez. And they stuck it to the Ravager and Modular over here. Okay, now I want to ending the Ravager. At instant speed, thanks to Teferi plus. White and blue. See what they do now. I guess they lose this game. Suck the rum. They never expect the fairy coming with red and green floating. I'm pointing at my head, but this was all random, by the way. Okay, so they sack it to the Hungerback. I'm gonna bounce. But let's fetch this 2 and do the 4. And let's play this Teferi. Bounce the Hungerback. Gonna go back to and they can see the game. Very good game, very good game. A round of applause to Wooded Foothills, who carried this game. Without Wooded Foothills, I wouldn't have landed, I would have lost this game. Alright, so easy sideboard for artifacts. The thing is, do I want anything else? Hallowed Moonlight, notoriously a trap, but maybe I have worse cards in the deck. Endurance is bad. Nissa, probably bad. I want to keep all the rings. Oh, I like all these cards. I like all of these. Maybe we should cut a land? Nah, let's not cut lands. I mean, I'll allow cutting one ring. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. By the way, my crusade for raising the number of fetch lands seemed to be working in creativity. I saw a lot of lists with 13 fetch lands. Usually they play 12. Next step is making to 14. 14 fetch lands, because in Leyline Binding decks, you always want to have one. In which matchup does Crumble to Dust shine? Valakut? As well as the Tron matchups. Tron is very good right now. I ranked it very high in my power rankings. Put him us to 5, and we have Force of Vigor. Mono Black Hoppers, yeah. I mean, this deck definitely struggles against big mana decks, so I think a cyber card like that, it's alright. Especially since your main deck is like all good, so you want your cyber to be all 10s. Okay, Patchwork Automaton. Mm, I think I want to go just Force of Vigor and Upkeep on the Automaton and the Saga, paying the ward tax. I leave my opponent with 1 permanent on turn 3. Yeah, Halfling definitely helps. Still dies to removal, you know? Alright, let's restart. We stole the play. Ooh, and now we can bounce the Saga. Let's see if they have a creature. Hardened Skills, that's not a creature. Zabaz, that is a creature. Okay. Hmm. I think I'm okay in just bouncing Saga, as I mentioned. I wish I got Absent Triome here, because I could have gotten Steam Vents. Yeah, that was a mistake. Write it down, chat. Write it down. Turn 1, if you have to fetch random, just get Absent Triome, so you can get Steam Vents in F5 color. That was a mistake. I'm not gonna make it again, okay? What end do I get here? Planes. The Fairy Bounds. The Fairy Bounds is just like the ring, basically. You just bought a turn. Noted. Well done. So this is the important thing of actually playing the game and not just net decking. You discover things that do not seem intuitive when you look at a list. I missed an important land drop here. I missed a very important land drop here. Let's go for the Wrenn and Six to get another land drop. And now I want to. Look at ending here, and then Halfling to chump block. I think that's all right. If I had Absent Triumph, I would have won this game so easily. Now I would have had the mana and time to go Leyline Binding, whereas now I can't because it's cost 2. Oh, this is a 7/7. I had no idea it was that large. Let's grab a Breeding Pool and let's play this Chump Blocker. Chump Blockers, here we go. I think they have a third land to make a Saga Construct. They do, it's another Saga. They have one card in it only. Play Omnath. Play Fetch Land. And now I want to go Fetch Land, Binding the... Maybe I just want to plus and pass. End of turn, my opponent makes a construct, I binding that in response. Yeah. You think Rain plus Halfling Omnath is stronger than Yorion? I don't know about that, but this deck would definitely be stronger with Yorion, because Halfling really wants to have a companion. Alright, now I fetch. Do I want to get this Triome? So I'm sorted? I think so. If I get a white land, I can cast double binding. But I want to cast double binding. Then I get Temple Garden untap, and then I can cast double binding. It's not a bad idea. How big is their construct? They have one construct, two construct, one artifact. Or I can just binding the construct. It's probably that I'm flooded right now. That's the problem. I've reached the stage where I have lands and Omnath and nothing left. So it's difficult. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go Black Triome. And just binding the Ravager and pass. We didn't draw that many card advantage engines. Who did decide to concede? Wow. I'll take it. One Ring seems pretty good. Well, again, like this deck is definitely a problem with Flooded, so the One Ring plays around that. You need Elish Norn. I never liked Elish Norn. I'm very happy to cut it. I still very much believe in the dice to removal thing in constructed. Ishnor dice to removal. I don't like that. Lanes. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Hammer time on the draw. Important matchup. The ring talk right now, it's exactly the same as the Ragavan talk 2 years ago. It was too expensive, so anyone that didn't own it wanted to ban it. And that's okay. That is the nature of Magic player. It's just that I haven't feel that in 2 years, so it's just weird to hear it now. Not a lot of removal kill Elish. But even like, whenever it gets answered somehow, it just feels so bad. It feels so bad when it gets answered. Play with an excellent start for the matchup. I don't know. I feel like I should just pass. I mean, I guess I should put Fury. I take a screenshot to a friend of mine who said I had Fury wasn't good in this deck because I didn't have enough red pitch. Do you think Ragavan is still an insane card with many Bowmasters? No, Ragavan is fine. Also, there's not many Bowmasters. Bowmasters is barely played in Modern. Alright, opponent doing the Saga thing. I am not doing anything. Elish is the Mirror Breaker. Yes, that's true. Elish is the Mirror Breaker. That, in fact, is very true. Let's go Forest Wrenn here. Yes. Ragavan is fine. It's always been fine. It's like Wrenn and Six. They've been powerful cards, but they've been fine in the format. And the ban talk was because it was too expensive. When the card is now like not expensive at all, nobody talked about banning, and that's just Magic talk. It's always been like this, and that's okay. As long as you realize that why you are claiming for bans, it's all good. Okay, do I want to play Binding now? I think I do. I just want to make sure they don't go crazy with protections, you know? You don't think Brett is fine? Okay. Is it safe to buy the ring? I am not a financial advisor. I am a Magic streamer. Uh, with 10 gifted subs, I cannot joke. I'm joking. I play the game so you can see with your eyes and decide if a card is worth buying or not. Esper Animator is viable archetype in competitive modern. It's unexplored. I can definitely see that deck doing well. It's very unexplored. With 10 gifted sub, I can buy my ring for myself. Exactly. No, actually, not even close. 10 gifted sub is what? $25? And $25 to Jeff Bezos? Alright, what do we do here? I can go Binding on Drum and double Wrenn on Construct. Maybe. It's not bad, right? Binding on drum and double ping on construct. Not yet. Let's do that. You can check out the Goatbot website for the magical lamp prices. Hashtag not sponsored by Goatbot at all, but I only buy my things there. Let go. I don't know, maybe I should have just jammed the ring. I'm not sure. Bonjour. I've been actually drafting a lot because I want to open the ring. I have 9 drafts under my belt. I've not opened the ring. I've opened 2 Delighted Halfling though. Hmm. Playing the Sentinel with the Wrenn and Six in play. That's suspicious. You have what? Oh, because you have 2? Okay. Dan plays video games. Thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. Draw. Woo-hoo! Man, drawing Omnath just like this feels good. And I feel good. Alright, let's king this. Let's fetch. Gain 4. Fetch. Gain 4. Mana. 1 ring. Alright. This game was sponsored by Fury, by the way. Clear the board on turn 2. Pitching a card. GG. Alright, let's side a lot of cards. 66. I have to cut 4. I have to cut 4 cards. Alright. Bad cards are Endurance Nissa. Halfling? Nah. Teferi Halfling? Ring? That's Locus. Niura, 28. Thank you, thank you. I just Blue White Control beat the deck like that. Blue White Control never beat this deck. It never happened. Ever since Modern had Wrenn and Six, I guess. Alright, this end is probably too fair. I guess that's not true. I have Solitude. Alright, keep. The 1 ring to rule them all. Not cutting lands for Boseiju. Not really, right? Because you want to use Boseiju as spells. You shouldn't really cut lands for Boseiju, I feel. What about Mono Black? Mono Black, real deck. That's what we say in Italy. And fun fact, it rhymes also in English, which is kind of cool. Mono Nero, Mazzo Vero. Alright, alright. Do they also have the... Because they had this start last game. We only won, I think, because of Fury. Fun fact, they actually played against Burn with the 1 ring. It was so bad, it was insane. I won a game at 3 life where they casted the 1 ring. And then they died. I guess people love to burn ticks, and that's okay. I appreciate that. I'll count it as a donation. Lend? No bueno. So I can go Wrenn here, but I think it's too bad. I don't want to go Wrenn here. I just pass. I just slowly lose to this saga. But we're gonna draw Fury next turn. It's okay. I hope so. I should have a companion here to return. Top 3, get companion, easy. Alright, we have learned how to fetch now. Always get into the Triumph first. Oh, Le Chalice! Hmm. Do I want Le Chalice? Sure. Let's play. Island. 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 Pay all of the taxes so that my countrymen will be happily getting free tuition and free healthcare. And passing the turn. But also remember the rule. You'd rather lose the game than making your opponent draw an extra card. Just keep this rule with you in your heart. When you go to bed at night, think about Mango telling you. I'd rather lose the game than making my opponent draw an extra card. Same thing with going to discard, basically. I'd rather make terrible plays rather than going to discard. Okay, so now there's a Chalice of the Void in play. My opponent can now cast a good chunk of their deck. Maybe they have the March of the Otherworldly Light. That's the problem with Poor Hammer. They got like some random hates of all the people playing Chalice now, which is so good against Hammer. Wow, you're floating mana, okay. What are you getting? The Colossus? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. El Paladino has arrived. I don't have any priority to kill the Paladin. And now I do. But I should have definitely kept. Now they can't keep. Granted, I have nothing right now going on, so I can still easily lose this game, but at least I don't lose this game now. Wasn't there an ATB trigger? No, the Paladin does not have any ATB trigger. The Paladin comes into play, and then you keep. That's why sometimes you have to sequence first Colossus Armor, then Paladin to play around removal spell. Very common sequence against Murktide, for example. You can see a player is expert when they go Hammer Paladin instead of Paladin Hammer. Okay, so they got Caldra End, and I obviously need to top deck, otherwise I lose this game. Is that a top deck? Hmm. Not great, but I guess I can play this and maybe top deck along the way. What do I bounce here? The Construct or the Stoneforge? I think I'm bouncing the Construct. I can cast the Caldra. My deck has a lot of exile effects. Exactly. But they have 7 damage again. They go to 3 life. They have only Culture Complete on the Mystery card in hand. Hopefully they have a bunch of 1-drops. Okay, I got a 4, and they kill my Teferi, I'm assuming. No, they went to... Oh, no, never mind. Remember my Chalice. Yeah. I have to play Ending for 2. Whoa, very good draw. Let's go. Omnath. Actually, I thought I had a fetch line in hand. I don't. Okay, so they go Solitude Peach Cigar as aid. Ay, ay, ay. I got an 8. I'm not judge up. Ay, ay, ay. This was a mistake. I should have just played Ending. Ah, this was a mistake. Big mistake. I should have just played Ending. If I play Ending on Kadra, I'm such a shame. I bet. Now I have to hope my opponent doesn't just draws a bunch of 1-drops. Ay, ay, ay. Very big mistake. Very big mistake. Very big mistake. If I had a fetch line in hand, then I think it's okay. Could not play around Solitude. But since I didn't, I would have had a bad turn anyway, even with Omnath in play. All right, let's just really hope they draw a ton of 1-drop now, and not many 2-drops, nor Urza Saga. I got a 3 life. They don't attack with Nexus, which means to me they're gonna tap the mana. Ah, Saga. Okay. All right. That one should have not played. Obviously, yeah, making. I mean, I think I would have won that game easily if I didn't made a mistake. Whereas now I have to fight against that Saga. That my opponent would have not drawn, probably. I don't know. Maybe they added up top anyway. All right, so we got Omnath. Okay, Binding. Binding doesn't do anything right now, so just go to 7 pass. Is up, but I just don't want to cast it. I need it out of a red lane. Halfling just doing all the red mana for me. Nexus. Yeah, she doesn't attack with Nexus last turn. They missed one Infect, which you never know. It could be relevant. If it's free, you should do it. They should have 6 mana. They might equip the Kadra soon. Where's the red mana? It's here. Where it's supposed to be. New mana to work. But mostly, where is the ring? One ring, where are you? Now, why did you go for red mana? You're supposed to call for the one ring. All right, let's go for Wrenn and Six. The Juan ring? Wow. Never heard it. Never heard of it. think I want to kill this for Sentinel. I'll play a top land. And pass. In construct, they are very large, extremely large. Yeah, I just want to draw the ring every time. I'm so sad I caught one sideboarding. Because you look at the deck, you feel like you're clunky and you should cut it. But then, like, every game, I'm just looking for the ring. What you get there? Pithy Needle on the Wrenn. Slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. Should I actually Leyline Binding? Should I Leyline Binding the construct or the needle? Hmm. This one, I take it. I'll take it. On the chin. No blocks. Take 7. I don't want to play Binding. I want to hold it in case I draw some answers to the construct. Then I'll Binding the needle. Let's say I draw Teferi would probably be the best draw though. No, come Mistica, ma porca puttana. Teferi's like crazy good draw because I can bounce my Binding, kill 2 constructs. I guess I can just bounce the construct also. Dai, top deck. Mm. Okay. So what do I do here? Um, oh, let's ending the needle. Let's ending the needle. Then I return a fetch land. Now every fetch land is 8 life, so I think it's better than killing a construct. So yeah, let's think about what lands do I have left in the deck. I don't remember. Do I have Stomping Ground? Okay. So let's go land and pass. You want to spend 0 to kill the ending? Yeah, but it's not advertised in this particular board state since you have Chalice of the Void on 1. Although if you're in paper, you can try. But it's not advertised thing to do. Alright. Shadow Spear, okay. You like Elish Norn? That card costs 5 mana. 5 mana. And you don't get a fog. The same turn, you cast it. You play Solitude. No. Oh no. I think it's finally time that I hit this construct with the binding. Diamengo, let's stop deck. Let's stop deck now. Taco proprio Yeah, the ring is so good here. So good here. Ring, 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 ring. Dai, cazzo. Yeah, this Chalice is not impacting my opponent very much. Boom! Now. Dai. Ah, mannaggia la... E I'm dead. They keep that. Alright. Ah, said loss. What's the next draw? Oh, a couple of times. If I killed this construct one earlier turn, I would have had 7 more life. If top deck this year, I would have kept on playing Magic. Vaffanculo. Maybe, yeah, maybe the binding sucked that I held the binding. And all these cards are great. How's one supposed to sideboard? All these cards are insane. I'm on the play. If you're on the play, it's like you start with Liner Elf anyway, so I'm just cutting the Halfling. Ooh, look at that. Once again, the one Wooded Foothills coming in with the Wrenn and Six draw. You gonna Crumble to that's the Nexus? Don't do it. Esper Sentinella. Va bene, opponent. You have Esper Sentinella me. I will break my own rules. I will break my own rules here. Life taught me that rules are made to be broken. Also, the law school taught me that as well. Va bene. Yes, I have a law degree. Wait, the cazzo è? Ah, è lì. Sorry. I have a law degree hang on my wall. It used to be there, I forgot. What's there now? What the? So they got cadre complete. And I are nothing. Hmm. I got nothing. I want to get this Absent Triumph, so if I top deck Leyline Binding costs 1, yeah. Kill the SFM. Nah. Want to kill the Stoneforge? With Brand Double Ping? Maybe. We should have done it. I didn't think about that line. It wasn't a particularly difficult line. Yeah, this is maybe a mistake. I call it a game-winning mistake. Hopefully, I'm gonna win this game regardless, but this is maybe a game-losing mistake. I think it all started with me playing Wrenn and Six there. I should have just passed like I know, and then Fury. They're two things like I know. Like, why did I break the rule? Why did I break the rule? Right. Let's top deck something good now, please. Not the best now, but it can be in the next turns. Let's just go Wrenn and gain 5 more life. Nah, probably don't. Why play a top land? Yeah. I can't see playing Force of Vigor right now. My opponent doesn't have Saga, or they would have played a last turn. I just love to have a companion here. Just return a companion. Ah. I have 6 cards in it. So many cards. What's best draw here? Is it Teferi? Probably. Man, I drew all my sack. Man, if I just killed the Stoneforge, I would have won so easily this game. So easily I would have won this game. Instead of, I'm over here. My opponent is gonna protect that Caldra Complete token. Yeah, I think I just have to do this now. Ma porca puttana. How did I not see the double brand ping? That was like such an easy line. Yeah, at least I can gain some life by attacking with the Solitude. Five cards in your hand is so many cards. Paradise Mantle. Yep, I got a 7. You know what I wouldn't mind drawing here? The One Ring. I forward this time. I didn't chicken out and cut any. I keep on drawing cyber cards that don't really matter. Like this game was my mistake. Like I lose, but it's all my mistake. I just need to draw. I don't know, Teferi ring, things like that. Let's see, because they can go like Solitude on Solitude. I Solitude on Fury, it's fine. Just brute. All right, time to top deck. Let's go. Ring Teferi, Solitude, Ending, Binding. Plenty of outs. Ring. Okay. Allora. Remember that the ring doesn't protect your Wrenn and Six. But anyway, let's cast the ring. And draw. Now, what do I do now? Trading Solitude. I think it's okay to trade Solitudes. And then I go Wrenn Pink Gingerbrute. Let's trade Solitude. I think I want to just Boseiju the Sunbaked Canyon. Trading Solitude, is that something I want to do? Because next turn I can't trade Solitude because this is back to block. Like, I'm not really gonna bounce Solitude if to answer this. So I'm gonna attack. Then I want to Boseiju or Sunbaked Canyon. Why would your opponent trade Solitudes? Well, they trade for sure. Otherwise, I gain 6. You don't want me to gain 6. You want me to gain 3. Man, I wish I didn't trade. Fortunately, I did. Alright, then let's Boseiju the Canyon. And play land go. Now we're fogged for the turn, but obviously things are going. I need to draw something to get out of this. But next turn I draw 3 cards. The yellow ring. Prismatic Ending, Leyline Binding, the One Ring, Omnath, Solitude. This game would have been so easy if I just double pinged the Stoneforge. My opponent didn't do anything the whole game. Like, they only. Oh, fine. Sure. But I can pay 0 to keep the Cadra from now on. The first to kick. I want to hold the Misty there. I don't think so, because if I had a basic Island or Forest in the deck, then yes. But as it is, I think I'd rather fetch. If I draw Boseiju, if I draw Omnath, I still have Wrenn to return the. I don't think my opponent has Surge in hand, because last turn I tapped out to play Gingerbrute. So I think they don't have Surge. They can keep instant speed, right? Yeah, so they can keep at instant speed. Okay, draw. Take 1 damage. They didn't attack. They did not, because of the One Ring. Draw. Teferi. Va bene. Do I just stop the ring? Yes, let's stop the ring. Draw 2 cards. Okay. Now, I'll play the Teferi. Nice. I'll bounce the I think I'll bounce the Germ. Draw a card. Could also bounce the ring. That was probably a better play. Yeah, I think I made a mistake here by bouncing the Germ. But I hope that doesn't matter too much. Now what? I'm gonna lose 3 life to play this Halfling. I think I'll just play the Halfling regardless. Take 3 down to 5. I don't think that matters that much. Right? Actually, let's count if I have a. I think I have a Breeding Pool in my deck, right? Do I have a Breeding Pool in my deck? Yes. Ramping Brute doesn't. I guess no. Ramping Brute doesn't work. They kind of keep at instant speed, right? For as long as it's your wait, as long as it's your turn. I spent. Let me read this card again then. When fortune you into the battlefield or trigger equipment for vigorous Juba. As long as it's your turn, you have to give it. You might have okay, so they can't move it. Alright, thank you, chat. Sorry. Thank you. New card. I didn't know it. Then let's go Wrenn and pass, now holding the Halfling as a bitch. Alright, perfect. Then they should have equipped the armor on the brute, right? Go. And now I think we lock it up. Yeah, we just needed to draw an answer to the Calidra token, and thankfully we drew it. We had a lot of outs, especially with the ring. I mean, the ring just opens your deck. Right? It fogs your opponent, and okay, they're paying a lot of mana. What for? Emeria call. Oh, porca puttana. Let me kill the Forge and you in response. So that they can't move the Calibra. Calibra gives haste to the Nexus. Yes. That's a lot of mana. I don't think they have that much mana. Okay, so now they have 2/4/4, which we have to deal with. I guess I'll fetch. Upland. And pass. So I still have I guess I didn't draw it. Alright, so I take 2 down to 5. Draw Wrenn and 6. Okay. I'll draw 3 with the ring, because I can just play a new one, and then I don't have to pay any more life. Mannaggia. Let's return the Boseiju, I guess. Play the ring. I don't have to pay life on that one anymore, and my opponent can't deal me damage. I guess they kill the planeswalkers though. Do I want to draw now? See, let's draw now. What do I draw? Omnath. Okay. Let's play it. Now what? The One Ring. Okay, I'm not gonna play that one. I can go. I think I only have a plains in my deck. Do I want to get it now? I don't think it matters too much. I'm just playing a fetchland and passing, I think. Because we have the ring fog effect. The ring definitely chains in matchups like this. So I'm just passing with yeah, with the ring fog effect up. Which my opponent now cannot deal damage to me. Hope I don't die to the Nexus, right? You have protection. So yeah, I don't die to the Nexus effect either. What is gonna kill my planeswalkers, but they don't kill me. Next turn I draw 2 cards with a ring and play a new one. Eventually I draw the fairies. And I have Omnath to gain me life. But it's gonna attack my planeswalkers, and again, I can't do anything about it, so my planeswalkers are dead. I feel like I want a game for life. No, I don't think I want a game for. Maybe I should game for life. We want the mana. Is the mana needed? Alright, I'm tapping 7 mana to keep Kaldra on a construct. On an angel. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Might be that I actually need a life. Or the mana. What do I need more? Alright, whatever. Let's untap. Take 1 damage from the ring. Draw. Draw another ring. My fourth one. Draw. Okay, Leyline Binding, Chalice of the Void. Now, what do I do? Well, let's play, now I need it. Well, let's attack. Because I'm gonna play another ring, so I'm not cared about the damage. No, no, no! Ho miscliccato, ho miscliccato, ho miscliccato. Porca madosca, ho miscliccato il turno. Porco pincio, ho miscliccato. The only way I could lose. Literally the only way I could lose. Alright, so we're end step now. Guess I have to actually pass. Oh, mamma mia. Porca puttana, ho miscliccato. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, let's stay calm. Let's stay calm. Now, I'm at 8 life, but I can gain more. So that's okay. At 13 damage. Let's go Leyline Binding. What do I binding here? The Angel. Please don't have Surge. Thank God I didn't have Surge. Okay, this sends me to 4. Thank God I didn't have Surge. Looks like they're moving the equipment. No, Matter Miracle. Okay. I don't want to play anything here. I'll just untap. Take 2 damage down to 2. Draw Solitude. Now, what do I do? I'll draw with the ring. Play a new ring. Don't draw. Play a land, gain 4 life. Pass, because now I'm winning on time? Is that my plan now? Am I happy to trade? Oh, nuts. Yeah, I think I'm happy to trade. Okay. I'll, I'll fetch. Gain 4 mana. Then I want to play a Solitude on an Angel. And trading. And do I also want to play Wrenn? Not really. Do I want to draw a card? Not really. Yeah, okay, let's draw a card. And let's pass this card. Fever of Runes, that's good. And if I did a misclick, I would have had Chalice on 1 in play. It was hasty to Giver of Runes, so I can activate ability too. I think I'm playing this Force just because I have mana open now. Draw. Take 1 damage from the ring. Prismatic Ending. Oh, that's nice. I'll tap the ring. Oh, finally Teferi. I was looking for you. I'll plus Teferi. I'll ending the Giver of Runes. I'll ending the Angel Warrior. And I'll play a new ring. Draw. Attack and pass. I'm gonna play Saga F6. My opponent is lagging, I think. Otherwise, ho miscliccato. Ho miscliccato. Porca merda. Alright, Omnath. Attack. Minus Teferi on Leyline Binding. King you with Wrenn. Pass, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lagging too. Must accept the ring was incredible this game. Of course I must accept it. That's why I put 4 in my deck. I don't put bad cards in my deck. A 3 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana. Solitude. Let me go yield until next end step. Let's play Leyline Binding. Like that. F6. Sorry, yeah, 1 second, Mattia. F6. Attack. Make a construct. What are they doing? I'll Boseiju the construct. And F6. I think we got this now. Woo! Mattia, thank you for the 3rd month. Alright, we ended up winning on time. Of course, I would have won the game regardless. There was also like an F6 turn. Alright. Oof. Okay, 4-0. Let's play for the trophy. Final match. The one ring in this game was excellent. And in the other games, I don't think it was that excellent, simply because I think we did not play against like creature decks. Starting against creature decks is insane. That's like Team Rhinus is one of another deck that comes to mind when thinking about decks that were very good and now are going to be way worse because of the ring. But honestly speaking, like the buy high never sell of Mango is consistently right these days. I just bought my ring for like 35 in paper. because I'm like, I might as well buy them, right? And the same thing with Orchish Bowmasters. I bought them for 30. Which that sounds like a lot. Now you might find less of them less, but I'm just happy. I got the cards. And now if I have to make a tournament, I have to play a tournament. I have the cards. Of course, like, not everybody can spend that much money. But I think so often in Magic, you just end up spending so much more because you buy the card later. I don't know. Like if you're a four color Omnath player, you already probably spent so much money on this deck that you're basically just committed to keep on buying. It was excellent because I drew four of them. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I see lists with two or three rings. I don't think that's right. I cited at one ring, I felt so bad. I think this card is excellent in four copies. You should draw all four of them. Yeah, you would play six. Yeah. You still need to play Omnaths though, because the Omnaths are very good in this deck. Alright, we're playing for the trophy now. No, that's mulligan this. Okay, much better. Hello, Coyote. Convas. You love this for color version. I think it's a very good deck, yeah. I think it's a very good deck. Land Halfling. Go. You ever put cash into MTGO? No. Never done it. I bought this account a while ago and then just chilling. Oh, Tron. Mannaggia. Tron is not a good matchup. Allora, we'll end on to get here. White. Uh, oh, white. I think it must be white green. It must be white green. Do, 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 do. Alright, happy I kept the Halfling. Of course, against Tron, you want a mana to work. Now if I draw 4-drop like Omnath or Ring, I can cast it. Spear. Wow, they have no land? Very nice. Whoa, the one ring. Let's go. I was going to Leyline Binding that Sphere, but I guess I'm just casting the ring. Yeah, too bad we had to play Boseiju as a land, I know. I had to play turn 1 Boseiju there, I think. Maybe not, but I think so. Why would you keep the one lander? If they have Spear plus Ancient Steerings, you keep. Plus, I think they were in 6. I'm not exactly sure when did I draw the Omnath. When did I draw the Omnath? Did I have it already? I guess. Alright, they got Urza's. Wow, that's unlucky. They didn't find a second land. All they found was Urza's Tower. Okay, that one's gonna die to my. Okay, I think we can now run away with the game. This is a turn where we ran away with the game. And it's turn 4, and look how much things I've done so far. Actually, one second. Let's just be diligent and top the ring first. Let's just play. Let's just play well. Hold on. Okay, let's do this again now. Blue, red, white, green, Omnath. Okay. I can go to cast it, I guess. I guess so. I'm drawing a card. I don't have much to do anyway. I go island here. Ending the map. And play the ring. And draw. And return. Okay, it's turn 4, and I would say we are slightly ahead here. When it plays Forest and goes Ancient Steerings. Okay. Only a little bit ahead, I agree. The advantage bar has barely moved. Draw. Teferi. Draw. Let's play Teferi. I wish I could Wasteland myself. But I can't. Oh, you want to kill my Halfling? That's mean, opponent. That's mean. That's very mean of you. My poor little Halfling. Terrible end. Terrible end for the poor little Halfling. Now, I could either draw a card. I need to draw a card. I think I don't want to. I think I don't want to draw a card. I want Kahera now. I know I can't. It's casting Solitude here. Games is far from over, of course. No, I'm playing as Tron. I played Tron like 3 times in the past week. Like this is where Kahera would be like pushing damage. I think I want to keep the fairy up. Nah, maybe, yeah, whatever. Bounce the ring. I don't know. I mean, I have to hope my opponent doesn't go for not a Capitan. They have Tron. They have Tron, chat. They have Tron. Yeah. Boseiju at the top. I can. There's only one. Oh yeah, I mean I could lose this game, of course. I think I'm gonna. I mean that's draw cards. I don't care if I'm gonna discard this game. I think I'm gonna bounce Solitude. Does it make sense for you? Eh? Does it make sense for you to bounce Solitude? Bounce ring or play ring. I don't care about that. Was gonna go Ulamog next turn. Or Oogie next turn. I don't care about the ring. I don't care about drawing cards. What is a 9? How do I deal 9 damage with this deck? I don't have any lightning bolt. Dio caro, I should really have some lightning bolts in this deck. Allora, how to play? If I bounce Solitude. I don't think I want to bounce Solitude. No, I just plus and pass. Discard 3 lands. No, Ulamog. It goes Steerings first, okay. 10 mana for them now. I don't know if this is good. Alright, I got Ugin. Okay. Yeah, I wish I bounced all this shit now. Okay, they played Ulamog. No, but bad, they played Kozilek. That's so wrong, opponent. You had Ugin. I would have maybe lost that game if I played Ugin there. Alright, well, we take those. Oof! Okay, GG. So we had 2 fetch lands out already. Ah. Man, oh, not, yeah. They went Ugin there? I was not in good shape if they went Ugin. I was not in good shape. But I am because I won, so woohoo! Alright. Chalice? Nah, probably not. Uh, Leyline Binding is usually bad against Tron. We have many ways of killing it. Why not Tremon Rings? Teferi might also not be the greatest. Trophy. 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 Send is not great. Keep. At 3 Boseijus. Did I not bring in the Force of Vigors? Maybe I should have. Blue mouse to 5. 4, 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Looks like they're keeping. Alright, I kept 5. Land, Sphere. Draw. Another Fury. Not great. I wonder why it is in the deck in the first place. Chalice though is good against them. They have a lot of 1-drops. No mulligan? Yeah, it's definitely mulligan. But I just can't mulligan 3 lands, 4 spells, and vice versa. Boseiju. I can't wait if I draw Boseiju. I have Wrenn. Wrenn Boseiju. Alright, return and toss. Go. Okay. Boseiju. Boseiju. Boseiju now. Look Veto. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. As I often say to my viewers that ask me to mulligan, you play your own game and mulligan your hands. I'm just keeping my bad hands. And I'm happy to lose. Or rather, I don't mind losing when I keep my bad end. Silva's grind. That's fine. We gotta keep this for the ring, the Karn, the other Karn, the third Karn. Sanctum of Eugene. Alright. Hitting Needle. That resolves. Do they name the ring? Don't name the ring, opponent. Don't name the ring. Just name Wrenn and Six. Oh, they can't name the ring. Alright, if they want to name the ring, I'm not gonna let them name the ring this time. I'm not gonna be that kind this time, because I don't even know a ring in play. If they're like, I can't name the ring. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't name it. By the way, for those of you who don't know, Magic Line is currently bugged. Just name Boseiju, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, they wanted to name the one ring, they said. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you name the ring. Alright. Hey, coglioni! Why would they name the ring there? I don't even have it. And culo. How would you name the ring? Just name Boseiju. Okay. Draw. Should have probably Dovin's Veto it then. I'm just dead now, right? Nah, maybe not. Draw. Wrenn and Six. Okay, okay. Boseiju, 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 Boseiju. Boseiju, Boseiju, Boseiju. Boseiju, Boseiju, Boseiju. Nothing. Oh, wait a second. They don't have anything going on. Alright. Me neither. Man, if only I had Dovin's Veto, this Pithing Needle. Porca Eva. If only I had Dovin's Veto, that Pithing Needle. Porca Eva, porca Eva. What just ping you there? Alright, I'll leave a fetch on in play because of this third chapter of the Omnath. They got Blast Zone, okay. Flood opponent. Flood. They have Pithy Needle on the ring. I can't draw a card. Not great. No, no, che pescato. Oh, counter, 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 counter. Counter, 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 counter. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Next turn I have 8 damage, you go to 7, ping you go to 6. What's the best draw here? I have no idea, let's see what I draw. Not a fetch one, però, porca puttana. Alright, let's crack those. It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, but ours. You go to 7. I'll play the ring. Can't draw because of needle. You go to 6 with the ping. Pass. What's that? Oh, you put counters on zone? Okay. 3. When is the power ranking video available? It's gonna be available in the next days. Please opponent brick. Worse, yes. Get 1 card in end. No, no, no! 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 Alright, I lose. Oh, man, they lost. Game 3 on the play now. Dun 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 dun. Fury at the top. Unfortunately, I used all of them. Dun 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 dun. You hero might. Alexander Ring? Why'd you get hero might? I don't know. Omnath into Binding? Yeah. A terrible draw. I don't even have Leyline Binding in my deck, so I set him out. Go next. Well, in theory, the game is not over, isn't it? Because it is over. But in theory, I don't think it's over yet. Like, they might just draw lands and then draw Binding, and then draw lands, and I draw cards and attack and I win. Binding isn't in the deck. That's a good point. The question now is, why isn't Binding in the deck? That's the next question to ask. Yes, they got Haywire Might instead of Ulapog. That's what happened. They're a combination of draws that let me beat the card liberated. I guess, like, if I start... They don't even kill the ring. Alright. I attack the card. And pass. I drew home. I just pitched a ring. Nah, whatever. I have Wrenn and Six. I don't think I care about that fetch land. Mm. The prismatic ending. Okay. Is there a world where the game continues now? I guess. Start with that. Brawl. Fight. Are you cracking the zone? Are you cracking the zone? Is that what's happening? You're cracking the zone. That's official. That's what's happening. For souls. The ring has indestructibility, among other abilities. Draw. Solitude. Okay. Now let's return a fetch land. Attack card. Pass. Can this one get a white land? It can't. Kamadosk, I can't. So they have to actually, if they want a plus, I guess they're gonna minus on the ring. Yeah. Alright. This one only gets Temple Guard. I don't play Alba Fountain. Alright, attack. I should attack you? I don't know. You want me to play the ring? I think that if I play a ring and exile it, I lose everything. Whereas now they have to maybe exile the ring. Exactly. I play Saw. Dice attack of... Wait, what's that? No, eh? No. Bene, va benissimo, va benissimo, va benissimo. I was afraid it was something else. It's just just a Vermcoil engine. Don't worry about it. It's just a Vermcoil engine. Oof. Yeah. Allora. Thank you to Sokolo. Welcome, Sokolo. Play the One Ring. Draw. Crumble to dust. Let's play Crumble to the. Let me read this again. It's after the non-basic land, searches control, graveyard. Okay. They have one mind, so let's go on the mind. Do I have a land here? Do I have a land here? ESF Forest. Crumble to dust on mine. Kill the Karn. I'm fine though. I'm just gonna let him have a Karn in play. At 1. They can't plus because I have protection. Quick look at the deck. There's Warping Whale, one Will Hog. Okay, Oblivion Stone, okay. Now let's ping Karn and attack it down to 1. Now they can't plus target player. They have to target themselves. Let's see if they plus. They have 6 mana available to them. They don't have Tron anymore because we Crumble to dust it. The Warping Whale make a 1/1, and then they +4 on them. Okay. Why did I exile the mine? Because this one doesn't destroy all the lands in play, it destroys only one, so you have to exile the mine. In fact, my opponent had double pair of everything, I wouldn't be able to do the thing. Anyway, let's draw 2. Omnath is a good card. Let's kill the Eldrazi Scion. Kill the card. Let's kill the card with Wrenn and Six. Let's play Omnath. Draw. Leave this fetch in play because it deals 4 damage next turn. Let's do this. GG's, they say. Where's my trophy? Trophy! Yes! Wow. What a great league. What a great league. It was so dense of just things that happened. Woohoo! It was so dense of things that happened. The ring was amazing. Wow. Well, there's definitely a lot to unpack from this league. Yilishnoor, no, I definitely did not miss her at any moment. I missed Lightning Bolt, so that's a card I want to add. This was a very good league. Very excited. Very cool league. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. This was a long video for YouTube. But yeah. Thank you. Like, subscribe as always.